Today another treat has arrived from a different continent. I've been thinking a long time about this, whether to pull the trigger, and I finally did. So I've treated myself to a pair of Mexican gloves, and there's a lot of talk about the person who owns this company and where it's from. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, wow. Yep, that's. Shout out to you, Edgar. I can't wait to see what's inside the box. So it arrived today and I couldn't wait to make the video. So let's go slowly. Slowly, don't want to mess anything up. And straight from Mexico. I put the order in on Thursday last week and it arrived today on Thursday. So that's pretty sweet. It's open for US Customs and Border. So I'm guessing Customs opened it somewhere and they wrapped it again because they've got the wrapping right here. It says Customs. Okay, so what is that? That's okay. Oh, that's all the paperwork of what I bought. FedEx, commercial invoice. Okay, I'll look at that a bit later. Let's get to the more exciting bit. Can't wait. Okay. Transiting. Ho ho ho. So I can just rip into this. Yep. Okay, rip into this. Okay. Feel like a kid with a toy. Woo. Whoa. Okay, got it. Okay, that's it. It's so cool that this box came from Mexico. Hecho en Mexico. Boxing collector sticker. The boxing collector, thank you for supporting Mexican workshops. So you want to check out his website. I hope you can see that. Website or Instagram. He's very responsive on Instagram. Woo. So those are the lace to loop. So convert the laces to Velcro. Oh, he threw in some wraps too. Shout out to you. Cheers for that. Oh. That. So there we go. So that's the t-shirt. Boxing collector. I feel I should be wearing that. And that's the one behind. So it comes with the gloves that I bought. I'll show you the gloves that I bought. What else is there? I can't wait. Alright. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So these are fresh out of his workshops. These are Bayoneta boxing gloves, created by Edgar. So the boxing collector, actually this is his line. Let's just do a look. Oh, I'm getting a bit excited there, so better rein in my excitement. Okay, so just look at the quality of the gloves. Let's look at, they feel nice. So I'm trying to squeeze and feel how dense they are. That feels like a nice density. That is a bit more softer, but not like the soft kind of foam you get. Okay, so that feels like it's okay. I better focus. So that's how it looks like. These are 14 ounces, and I like the size of it. It's not oversized. Okay, bit of a scratch there. Never mind, it's okay. So you got your 3 cups there. Bayoneta, the colors. Let's look at the stitching. Okay, okay. I love this. I love the bee with the bayonet there. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that design. Keep it. And so there's a bit of sponge on the sides. Welted seams all the way through here. Welted seams. And you can see the inside. I do like the density of it. It's not like super soft. Okay. So that's a gray and red and black. Okay. Let's see how the laces are. So the laces are this long. So I guess they could go around once. That's why you need the laced loops. Okay, now is the real test. This is the real test, yeah? Put them on. Okay. I'm trying to contain my excitement. So these are first batch of Bayoneta gloves. I had to get them. I saw them and I went click, buy, send. So he was very responsive. Take this out. He responded immediately. I bought it on. Ooh, what is that? So there is like. Okay, so here there is like a rope or a material where they've created where you can latch your fingers on. So that is just pure leather there. Your fingers go straight to the leather. The top part of your so this part is where the foam is. So your fingers are there. That's the foam on top of your fingers. So your foam's there. So that's how you can open. Attach thumb. Okay, so for me, I have, so there's that much space left. So I've got, I reckon I got smaller hands. So there's this much space left in the glove, but I actually don't mind. I don't feel like it's swimming because it's kind of snug. It's very tight, the leather. So this is leather. So that's the fist. So that feels like that will need some breaking in. It's, I don't know whether you call it, not hard, but it's not definitely not soft. So that's a bit more plush, like more cushy side, because you don't need protection for impact. So this is the bit. So it's supposed to be just latex. I'm gonna get my wraps in. So 14 ounce. So this is pretty thick, bouncy. Can't wait to use these. So I reckon once I yank them in, it will be super snug. Let's look at the, so is it rough inside? Yeah, it's a bit, it's not plush, kind of silky smooth. It's, you can feel all the bumps inside the gloves. Okay, let's try the right glove. Let's look at this. Stitching, single stitching, double stitching, double stitching, double stitching, single stitching, and you got the welted seams over here, welted seams, And this is a soft padding which is thick. I like this. It kind of makes me feel like my wrists are slightly supported. And oh yeah, just look at that. So this bit is thick enough to support the padding over here. Some are top heavy and it kind of, this is your hinge point and it droops. So I reckon Edgar was listening to what we were asking for or what the customers were asking for, and he created his own take on what we have said we wanted. So this looks like he's listened to the people who want stronger wrist support, because look at that. It doesn't hinge here, it doesn't bend down. So that gives me confidence that that is going to support my wrist and lock it in. Now, let's see if I can put my hand in without... Oh, I can. I do have small hands. Okay. So that's snug. That's snug. So once I tighten it, it'll be even snugger, if that's a real word. So that's the fist. That's how much I can open it. All right. So I do like the fact that I can slide it in. I will still need to, I'm probably going to unlace this and try a new system to maximize the lace converter to make it Velcro. So that, I don't know if you call that a flat surface, because Mexican gloves are supposed to have a flatter surface. Can you see that? So that's that. So if I do this, so if I do that, that's where I can feel my knuckles there, can feel my knuckles there. So this is only one sheet of latex and that's it. So it's thicker around here, thins out here, makes sense. Protect the knuckles a bit, protect the knuckles a bit. That looks like a great way to prevent your thumb from poking or hyperextending or hurting yourself or your sparring partner. Well, see, it looks very nice, like a shield, fits in nicely. I don't have any, that's my thumb, so I still don't have any problems with my thumb. It seems to fit perfectly. That doesn't pinch on me. I do feel that, but it's not like something that is like uncomfortable. I'm aware of that being there. That's about it. So that's how it looks like. It's got this conical look, which I kind of like. It's like straight and then business here, and then also you can see it's sloping that way. So it looks like everything kind of fits in where it's supposed to. I had a chance to open the glove, the left glove, to have a peer and look inside so you can see very clearly what's happening. I personally like the thickness of this because I want to feel secure in my wrist. It doesn't bend this way. I think this will help a lot. So it's a denser padding. It's not like soft, kind of like your foam, you know, you wash your dishes, not that kind. It's denser than that. And then this is dense. So, and then you can see that's the foam. You can actually see the foam of this. Don't know if you can see the inside. You can see the latex in there. Don't know if you can see that. Let's try that. Let's try. Can you see the latex in there? Yeah. So hopefully you can see the latex in there. So that's... I was trying to show you the latex. So the latex is exposed inside. So is the foam. So it looks like the foam they use for this, they just glued like a carpet kind of material. I'm using the term loosely. And then inside there you can see the latex is exposed, this bit. So here the latex exposed, so maybe your sweat can get in. I don't know. I'm assuming that's the way. So I just chanced to open it to see what it's like. And you see, without this, it just opens so big. It's not not snug anymore. Oh man, I'm so bummed about this scratch. Never mind. It'll just have to be my rugged ones. I like it that he thought about the cloth. Bayoneta. It looks like I'm happy with the overall construction. This is what I spotted. I find it funny. 14 this way and 14. Oh, they're both the same. My bad. Okay, they're the same way. Never mind then. Yeah, so this is my take on the density of this. Yeah, you can feel everything in there with your fingers. There is no plush or softer foam to protect your knuckles and fist to cushion it. It is straight latex and business. So you got to get your knuckles and your hands used to the rougher interior and also the dense latex, because I think this will take a while to break in and you feel it immediately. Oh, I can already feel my knuckles being engaged. So so knuckles, knuckles, there you go. So these are, so you gotta so you gotta do that a bit, and then your knuckles are here. So if you didn't tweak your wrist, you're punching with these bits. So you got to do a bit of that one. So far I do like it. The only thing so far is the latex exposed. So you can see the latex exposed in there and the tiny scratch. I just want it to be perfect. But I do like the kind of like welted seams. It's kind of novelty for me, so I do like that. Supposed to give more quality or last longer. So I'll bring the camera and have a last look at it. Okay, ooh. So have a look at all that. I'll go slowly. So this is the first batch of Bayoneta that came out. You can see all. Yep. You can see every inch of it. I think I can't wait to use this now. And the right one. These are nice looking gloves. I think it'll take a while to break in because it is pretty hard, but I'm not sure if it's hard as GIL and CASANOVA and the original Mexican gloves. Alright, so that's the initial unboxing. I will use this for 4 full weeks, 4 or 5 times a week on heavy bags, mitts, classes, and I'll come back with a review to let you know what I think about them. So far, here is the weight of them. So here we go. So this is the left glove with the laces in there. These are supposed to be 14 ounce and they are 14.96, okay? And the right side with these on, fourteen point nine 89. So pretty close. Pretty happy with them so far. Can't wait to break them in.